And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm joined as always by my needs to change party of Shulk, Dunban, and Charlotte. We need to bring Ryan back in because maybe he needs a little bit more work. That's what I'm going with right now. I haven't really checked anybody to see if there is work that needs to be done right now, but chances are slim that that's actually going to be the case. Yeah, indeed, there is nothing that I wanted to do here. Even with Dunban? Even with Dunban. So, when we last left off, we did all of the optional parts up to this point. It is time to continue with the main story. So, we are going to move forward from Satorl Marsh. We are going to make it day so that some of the scarier enemies are gone, but we do need to talk to this Nopon here so that we can get the quest to head up. Wow. Right. He's so amazed by us just even being here. We want to go to the top, and he's happy to tell us for free. Apparently, Nopon merchants do not sell information. They're only interested in actual physical goods. At least this one is. So we get the quest, the Ancient Ceremony. We need to complete preparations for the ceremony. We have to get 4 different offerings and then get them for the Coming of Age ceremony, which should not be an issue. We are well of age by now. I'm age 99. We got an update to the quest log because we already have some of these. But we got 2 of them. We already got the one in Igna territory and the one in the Dark Swamp. We need to go to the Altar of Fate and to the Basin Cave. The Basin Cave is, I believe, an area we have not been to here this time. So let's head there. We do have a little bit of work to go through. We will hopefully make it through quite a long bit of main story today. We are going to go a ways further, and we'll get at least 1 more character, if not 2. I'm hoping for 2. But for now, we need to go through the Basin Cave. There are Vangs in here that I do need to kill. I do actually need the Vang Milk Tooth. I need 4 of them, as it turns out, so don't remember if I actually grabbed the one from the last session, but I really should have. A lot of times I'm going off of memory, and it fails me from time to time. Alright, we have to go for the shore. Like, we can't actually fight these guys in the river too well. It moves too fast. And not always in a way that makes sense, but it moves. Come on, get over here. So far away. Here we go. No, it fell down. Alright, I can get that. I can get that. Milk Fang Tooth? I did grab the other one. Alright, so I'm up to 2 now. So it's not going to be too bad. They're still giving me level 1 crystals, which I do find quite strange. Get over here. Like, fully on here. Alright, thank you. And then die. Oh, so close. Oh, almost got him in 1 hit. Alright, we'll take the Milk Tooth. That's number 3. You know, I've been kind of thinking about it a little bit more, and I should actually give Shulk more of the AP up gems. Like, I'm not really needing anything else. He doesn't need the strength. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the strength. Like, I'm not one-shotting things too often these days anyway, so we will increase his AP up. So we'll do it by attributes, hopefully. Doesn't quite work the way that I wanted, but I do know that it is blue that I'm looking for. Just kind of hoping it to be sorted a little bit better than that. No matter what, it was going to be a hassle going through them. But I was kind of hoping, well, there will be ease on them. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. We'll put it up to 150. And this one here. All right, 175. He is maxed out as much as I can go on the AP up. Hopefully we'll be able to increase that further by getting more of those gems along the way, but for now, that's as good as I can do. There was another one here, wasn't there? Lure it over. Get over here, buddy. We have fighting to do. Alright. So that, and that does the trick. And that should be number 4. I'm not sure if that's going to necessarily help out a ton with Shulk, but he definitely still needs more work than everybody else. Alright, we got the right white radiant there. Just one more to go, and it's actually pretty close to where we get dumped out here. So let's just follow the path out and get the last one. Where did Ryan fall that took that much damage from him? I didn't see where that could have been. But back to the Altar of Fate, where we can find the last thing that we're looking for. Up there, huh? Past the, where is the Torta? There it is. Doesn't aggro. Don't need to fight it right now. I'll try to save my inventory slots for things that are useful a little bit sooner for now. But I do actually get the location here for the Altar of Fate, which I didn't get before. The game will bring you to most places. Not all the places, but a good majority of them, just by doing all the quests that are available to you. Alright, let's head up here and get the final one for the Ancient Ceremony offerings. Which one was that? I think that's the blue radiant? No, that's the rainbow radiant. Where was the blue one? Ah, right, the blue one was down there. And I already killed Aggressive Cornelius down there in order to get it. That's why I was a little confused there. I had notes to pick up a radiant after defeating a unique monster, and I'm like, I don't need to fight anything here, do I? No, it was the one with Cornelius, and I already did that. So, that is good for now. Let's head out of here and head to the Satorl statues again. It's kind of weird that they put it so far away from where the actual landmark is. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But we need to put all 4 radiants here and get the adulthood emblem. How we know what an adulthood emblem looks like, I'm not entirely sure, but Ronalpon kind of explained it. Kind of. Hey, look, it's a fight! Level 28 Satorl Guardian. I remember when I first went through this game, this guy was a little difficult for me. As you can see, he's a lot tougher than your standard level 28. It's taken me a while to actually take him down. He actually awakens up to level 29 too. But the Ancient Ceremony is now done. No reward for that story quest after all. So let's head up the elevator and go inside the Bionis. Oh, how I wish they would give me black liver beans now. But they don't. They don't spawn them until I need them. Not sure I have enough.
Oi, このリフト動かないぞ。
本当だ。大昔に壊れてしまったのかな。仕方ない。回り道するしかなさそうだね。
回り道ってまさかこの壁を登るの？
There's an elevator.
みたいだな。
No.
マジかよ。何のためにあるんだよこいつは。
That's a good question, Ryan.
文句言わない。さあ行こう。登れそうな壁を探さなきゃ。
I forgot that the elevator doesn't work when you first get here. You gotta like make it work later. Memory serves me correctly, it's left. I believe it should be somewhere around here. I think this is it. There we go. So we start on the left and then we climb our way up. This time I am much less concerned about getting all of the collectibles and the ether deposits. That is not as important to me this time. Probably shouldn't have been as important to me as it was before, but this time, definitely not as important. Alright, let's head up here. And then up top here, where we can climb up even further. We're just trying to make it as high up as we can go. No need to overcomplicate things this time. I am not in need of all the different collectible spawn points. Shit. Now don't I drop down here and then hop across and... No, you can't make it up there. Alright, drop down here. I remember not liking this all that much at all. There was nowhere to climb up there? Thought there was a spot here, because now I feel like I'm way far down here. Unless there's a spot over here? No. Come on. I can just run up across it there. That didn't seem to be an issue. Alright, hop across that. And no spot there. Make it back here. Climb back up. So I do have to go further outside then, don't I? I don't remember this path entirely. Usually I go exploring, so I'm not sure, like, the quickest path. Apparently it was right there, and I just didn't see it. Yeah, please stop getting in my way here. Alright, all the way up to the top here. I'll just keep climbing. They're gonna give me vines, I'm gonna use them. More coronations for me. Don't I have to climb up here? No. Thought I could make it up, but it got too narrow towards the top there. Alright, so we climb up here. Feel like we're almost there. I'm just gonna grab this one. Alright, to the statue summit. We made it. Anything up here before I go? Can't even work the lift. Alright, fine. Let's go. It's an elevator anyway.
Ryan,
そろそろ行くかシルク。
でもその前にどうしたモナドのことなんですけど、しばらくの間僕に貸してもらえませんか？
You don't need his permission.
この剣はもともとダンバンさんが使っていたものです。でも今の僕にはこの剣が必要なんです。だから
よせよシュルク、俺なんかよりお前の方がはるかにうまくモナドを使えるじゃないか。それに今の俺にはこの刀が返されても困っちまうよ。あの主戦度にたんと踏んだくられたんだ。元を取るまでは使い倒さなきゃな。
So Dixon made him his sword. I forgot
お前は
that.
ここまで戦い抜いてこられた。それこそお前がモナドに選ばれた証じゃないか。俺はそう思うぜ。自分に自信を持て、シュルク。
Believe in yourself. No,
自信を
absolutely not. I'm terrible.
餌では終わらない。それが俺たちホムスの強さだ。その強さ、思い知らせてやろうじゃないか、奴らに。
はい。
さあ行こう。お前がビジョンで見たという監獄島を目指して。
Well, not while we're talking, but I'm a lot closer now than where I was before. Let's head inside. Time to reintroduce ourselves to the Bionis' interior. Not my favorite place. Brings back memories of black liver beans mostly. That's all I can think about when I'm here.
ここは
なんだか薄気味悪い場所だな。
例えるなら巨神の体内といったところか。 どうしたシルク？
いえ。なんだか巨神が本当に死んでいるとは思えなくて。
おいおい、冗談だろ。生きて動き出したら大変なことになるじゃねえか。なあ、早く行こうぜ。
All right, time to keep going. Nothing doing over there. I don't like this place for a few reasons, but one of them is that I have to be here way longer than I would like. Trying to get arts manual, a whole bunch of unique monster kills, and then of course the black liver beans. So it just kind of sticks in my head as a place I don't necessarily want to hang out too long. But then number two, these green glowing things. I believe they're cilia. I think that's what they're supposed to be. These things always make me think that there's a collectible nearby even when there isn't one. Notice that everything's a little bit darker right now than what you might be used to. That's because the Bionis isn't moving right now. Nippon Traveler is well aware of what it takes for me to go in. So let's swim into what I can still assume I think is stomach acid. I don't know of any acid in lungs, but then again, I'm no Bionis expert. And we'll get shot up thanks to the geyser. We get hurt, but it's never enough to kill you. It only happened to Shulk, so there's that. And then we can head out back into an area that's a little bit less toxic looking. Well, just a little less. We're going to Machna Forest next, and it's always a little weird, but we've made it out. We're starting to get a lot of AP for all these places that we're going to. That makes me happy. And we made it to Machna Forest. Meanwhile, they're building Fiora and her body. And they're putting Lady Mayneth's Monado in her chest. Like, you can pretty clearly see that that's Fiora now. Maybe you didn't see it before, but this time through, you definitely see it.
Face Nemesis. 躯体はこれで完成した。あとは魂の転送さえ成功すれば。あの損傷はフェイスの装甲を溶解できる存在などまさか。バネヤ様、テギル様がお呼びです。わかりました。このフェイスの調整が終わり次第伺うと伝えてください。了解しました。これで私のすべきことは全て終わりました。あなたなら鬼神界、いえ、この世界全体に新しい時代をもたらしてくれるはず。メイナス様。
Mina-sama. So it is Vinaya that makes Fiora, and she's doing it purposely to try to bring Lady Mayneth back. Don't need to save current progress when things go this easily for me. But we have made it to the Machna Path. Yeah, we're getting a ton of everything. I don't need skills for anybody, right? Everybody here has their skills all set. Yeah. And then arts, they've been giving me a lot of AP, so I'll check. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Who cares? Like with Ryan and Dunban, they're essentially done. I'll try to level up everything else so I can kind of show off the other skills, but for now I just kind of need to focus on the people that are Still working on the things that I actually use, like Shulk, who uses everything. That's what makes him the most difficult to fully level up, is that he uses literally everything on 2 bars. Nobody else has that much. But eventually we can make it out into Machna Forest. Let's do it during the day. Even though we have seen it before, it always looks so much better to me during the day. So many of the cutscenes look so much better during the day. Except for like Prison Island, you know? That looks better at night.